Alright, let's talk about something that should be as simple as a children's book but somehow ends up more convoluted than a Christopher Nolan film, dealing with the police. Specifically dealing with the police when they're not just handing out parking tickets or rescuing kittens from trees. When the police go fishing, they're not looking for trout, they're looking for information, and they'll use any trick in the book to get you talking, whether it's flattery, feigned empathy, or good old-fashioned intimidation. But here's the thing, the more you talk, the more they can twist your words against you. So next time those flashing lights appear in your rearview mirror, remember this, keep your lips sealed. Ah yes, the seemingly innocent request that often kicks off a whole world of trouble. It sounds so casual, so non-threatening. Just a few questions, pal, help us help you. But here's the kicker. They're not obligated to tell you that you have the right to remain silent, the right to an attorney, the whole Miranda rights shebang. They might even imply that you're being difficult or uncooperative if you choose to exercise those rights. Don't fall for it. Remember, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. This one is a classic. It's the dangling carrot of supposed leniency, the promise of a smoother ride on the justice system roller coaster. But let's be clear, the police are not judge, jury, and executioner. They can't guarantee any specific outcome, no matter how much you spill your guts. What they can do is use your cooperation to build a stronger case against you. It's like offering a free appetizer at a restaurant that then charges you double for the main course. You might think you're getting a deal, but in the end you're just paying more. This is where things can get a little more creative. The police might try to convince you they have you dead to rights, even if their case is about as solid as a Jenga tower built by a toddler. They might mention fingerprints, eyewitness accounts, or even security footage, all designed to make you sweat and crack under pressure. But here's the thing, they could be bluffing. They might have nothing but a hunch and a prayer. Don't let their theatrical performance scare you into confessing to something you didn't do. This tactic is straight out of the divide and conquer playbook. The police might claim that your friend threw you under the proverbial bus, hoping to create a sense of betrayal and panic that leads you to confess. But here's the catch. They might be lying. Your friend might have lawyered up and stayed silent, or even worse, the police might have twisted your friend's words to make it seem like they implicated you. It's a classic case of psychological manipulation, and it's important to see through the smoke and mirrors. This one can be especially disarming. After all, if you're not a suspect, what do you have to worry about, right? Wrong. This tactic is often used to lower your guard, to make you feel comfortable enough to volunteer information you wouldn't otherwise share. They might be fishing for details, connections, or even a motive. Remember, just because they haven't slapped a suspect label on your forehead doesn't mean they're not looking to pin something on you. This is where knowing your rights becomes absolutely crucial. The police can't just barge into your home or search your belongings without a warrant based on probable cause. If they're threatening to get one, make sure they actually have grounds to do so. Don't be afraid to ask questions and stand your ground. Remember, your home is your castle, and you have the right to protect it from unreasonable searches and seizures. Here's a newsflash. There's no such thing as off the record when you're talking to the police. They might try to create a false sense of security, hoping you'll let down your guard and spill the beans. But anything you say, even in a casual or seemingly confidential conversation, can come back to haunt you. It's like trying to unring a bell. Once the words are out there, you can't take them back. This one might be the most insidious lie of all. While there are certainly good and ethical police officers out there, it's important to remember that their primary job is not to be your friend, confidant, or therapist. Their goal is to gather information and build a case, even if it means throwing you under the bus. It's like trusting a hungry wolf to guard your sheep. It might seem friendly at first, but its instincts will eventually kick in. This is another classic tactic used to keep you talking. The police might dangle the promise of freedom like a carrot on a stick, hoping you'll keep spilling your guts in exchange for a speedy release. But here's the reality. They can hold you for a certain amount of time without charging you, and they'll milk every minute of that time to get what they need. Don't let the allure of a warm bed and a home-cooked meal cloud your judgment. This seemingly harmless statement can be a clever way to get you to admit to something you didn't do. They might present a scenario or a version of events and ask you to confirm or deny, hoping you'll inadvertently incriminate yourself. Remember, the police are masters of framing questions in a way that elicits the desired response. Don't fall for their carefully constructed linguistic traps. This one should be a giant flashing red flag. If the police are telling you that you don't need a lawyer, it's a sure sign that you absolutely do. A lawyer is your advocate, your shield against self-incrimination, and your best bet for navigating the complexities of the legal system. Think of it this way: if you were having heart surgery, you wouldn't tell the surgeon to put away the scalpel and just wing it, would you? This one is designed to be the ultimate mic drop, the irrefutable evidence that seals your fate. But hold on a second. How did they get your DNA in the first place? Did they have a warrant? Was the collection process legal and above board? And even if they do have your DNA, does it actually link you to the crime? Don't let the supposed weight of this evidence scare you into confessing. Demand to see the evidence and consult with a lawyer to determine its validity. Look, I'm not saying all cops are bad. There are plenty of good ones out there risking their necks to keep us safe. But the system, as it stands, incentivizes them to get convictions. And sometimes, that means bending the rules. Remember, you have rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. And frankly, if a police officer is questioning you, those are the two rights you should be exercising most enthusiastically. Stay safe out there, folks. If you find value in this video, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more contents like this.